already was a Pelé. Everybody expected for me. All the Brazilian people, the government started to press me.
Não, porque é uma coisa incrível falar, ó, moleque, não é brincadeira, moleque, não, moleque. Ó, nós estamos aqui na brincadeira, nós vamos ganhar essa Copa, e é para ganhar, mentalizando, fazendo um trabalho, nós vamos ganhar, nós vamos ser campeão do mundo, nós vamos ser, é aquele papo, sabe, aquela coisa legal, não só ele, como um Gerson, que já vieram realmente o Gerson, o Jair, o Brito, já vieram de um fracasso de 66, foi horrível aquela Copa de 66, então ele falou, ó, você não sabe o que é perder, nós vamos ganhar, e o ambiente estava realmente maravilhoso, e tanto é que a seleção explodiu durante a Copa.
Ronaldo, Jet, Pelé. Oh, he left it well, hostile. Well, that's what Brazilian football's all about. Rivellino, oh, what a goal!
If you look at Rivellino's left foot, it was magical.
Oh, Jet, it's in the post!
Gerson's left foot was absolutely magical. Tostao was a wonderful runner of the ball, you know, and taking people on.
Tostao, what a corner!
And Jezino could catch pigeons.
That left, expect to see them first now, then Jezino, and Victor!
I mean, if Pelé hadn't been in this side, they'd have still been a very, very good side. But if you were looking for the final piece in the jigsaw to really make it a wonderful masterpiece, it was him. He was better than a great player. He's the greatest player I've ever seen.
Oh yes, Pelé!
O Pelé, que havia nos prometido que nós ganharíamos a Copa, ele mostrou naquele jogo que estava realmente em condições de comandar o Brasil.
Depois de vencer a Tchecoslováquia por 4-1, o Brasil teria de enfrentar o favorito de muitos, a Inglaterra. O jogo se tornou um clássico da história do futebol.
We were the only side that they feared, Brazil. When Alf Ramsey came up to me 20 minutes before the game, he said, look, he said, we should really play tennis side. He said, if you can stop him playing, you know, if we lose you and they lose him, then we would fancy ourselves far more. But if he now starts to dictate the game, if we could stop him playing, we'd have a better chance. And that was my job to mark him.
The whistle's gone.
We had a couple of clashes. There was no doubt about that. You know, if he went for a pee, I went with him. But as soon as they got the ball, I had to woof. I was like, you know, a butterfly on heat. I had to be there and right next to him, you know, and give nothing away at all.
It goes down as one of the great games, but it was a very thoughtful game as well. It was a case of if you made mistakes, you know that you would get punished, and it was a psychological game.
Pelé, just now.
And they were very patient. They were patient, and at the end of the day, they got the only goal in the game.
O jogo estava 0-0 e caminhando para o final, o jogo extremamente equilibrado. E eu vi um jogador, um atacante do Brasil se preparando para entrar em campo. Era o Roberto, que era meu reserva. Eu senti que era aquele momento. Eu precisava fazer uma grande jogada.
Well, the only time I wasn't close to him was when Tostao made the run and beat a couple of players, did Moro, and they crossed the ball, and there was Pelé just knocking it on for Jezino to knock it in the back of the net.
Once they'd beaten us, you got the impression that they were going to gain in momentum and confidence. And you can almost see them sort of breathing in and saying, right, here we are, we're going. I mean, that World Cup, it was almost, they were fated to win it, really.
No dia que viajamos para o México, a torcida não acreditava que nós podíamos ganhar. E nós, jogadores,